So there's an art to procrastination, and there are good things and there are bad things. So procrastination is bad when you know you need to do something and you simply don't do it, and you just keep waiting until the very, very last moment, and then you have to do it and you find out there's not enough time. I would say that's not a good form of procrastination, and that form of procrastination I never use. I work pretty much in a military style, like I know what I need to achieve. I usually put a lot of effort at the beginning of the process, so I have a little bit of breathing room at the very end. So that's typically how I work. But there's an art to procrastination, what is good, and that is that if you start on a movie, or any project that I work on, instead of like immediately sit behind the piano and just start writing some ideas and immediately start doing stuff in Cubase, I usually take time to think this through. You know, just like what am I going to make, and then the music idea starts developing in my head, and then I'm thinking about sound design sounds and melodies for strings or for brass, drum rhythms, guitar licks, like everything just gets processed in my head, and I could potentially then start on Monday, but I have time, and I'm just like, you know what, I'm just going to wait like another week, and I'm just thinking more about it, and I'm starting canceling ideas out. It's like, no, that's probably not a good one. And then I wait, and sometimes I wait a little longer, but it's still like way ahead of, you know, the deadline. I'm not going to wait all the way to the deadline and then come up with the idea. So I would say that's a good form of procrastination, and there's some really interesting papers and books written about procrastination where it's being pointed out. It's like if you wait a little longer, probably your ideas that you're then going to execute might be a little better, instead of starting like right away. To basically think it through and come up with a concept, and with things that you hear in your head. So that I do. But the other form of procrastination, where I'm just waiting until there's technically no time and then I need to finish everything like really, really quick, that I don't do. So I hope that answers your question.